The US is now one big bet on AI, with many people believing that AI will just beat out any challenge that arises, and hundreds of billions of dollars are being invested, with 80% of US share gains coming from AI, and many people now calling it a bubble. But the reality is AI is being heralded as a miracle worker, because it's going to boost worker productivity and drive corporate earnings, as companies can increase prices without increasing costs. But as the top 10% of earners account for half of US consumer spending, the wealthy becoming less wealthy as a result of an AI bubble bursting could have a significant impact on the US economy. Investors are already starting to rotate out of the US, as SocGen has found, with record flows going into ex-US funds despite Wall Street roaring back. And Europe has been a big beneficiary here, with a third of BlackRock clients saying they intend to increase exposure to emerging markets. For example, Vietnam has one of the fastest growing economies in the world, targeting 10% GDP growth in 2026, despite the 20% tariff that has slowed exports to the US. And as 70% of the population is under 35, according to Vail, that means a lot of workers with fewer old people to look after, something Samsung has taken advantage of by investing 22 billion in the last 30 years. And whilst Vietnam isn't a place you'd associate with investing, the reality is funds moving out of the US will be looking for a new home, and frontier and emerging markets may offer some interesting growth stories.